Howdy, my name is Oatmeal Lint, and this is Let's Play EU4 Japan. In the last video, it was my first video in about a week, as I've moved into my new condo, getting it all set up. Gonna try no webcam for a little while because I'm pretty busy moving, and it's very, very easy to record these videos without any editing, and only slightly. Well, it's actually not easy to sync up the webcam and the fraps in order to have that webcam video, because there's no high throughput way of doing that. With the just fraps, I can just send a large number of fraps files into a queue for conversion to a format that's suitable for YouTube. But if I have to edit the files ahead of time, then that's sort of a one-by-one process, and can't just set that to run overnight. So I'm gonna try for a little while without the webcam. If you guys like the webcam from the previous videos, I know at very least my wife thinks I'm cute. You can say so if you thought that was important for communicating gameplay or something like that. But if not, I'm gonna maybe do every third series with webcam and just not the rest. I see. The Mongol Khanate could be a good ally, and the Ortath Horde could be a good ally. The Ortath Horde I'm a little bit more interested in because I don't know why they're at war with Korea. Oh, Korea could be a very good ally. Korea could actually be a rather good ally. I'm probably never going to control any province, because I could make a royal marriage with Korea and PU them at some point. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. No reason not to. I'm big enough and powerful enough that I can definitely be the leader easily. Probably gonna split. This is the heir, I believe. So I'm going to send him into the combat. Now, normally I would send anyone with any siege to do sieging, send him into combat, because I do really want him to die. Like, it would be so convenient if he just died. Yeah, these guys are getting a little bit annoying, I have to say. Mongol Khanate has some serious balls. I mean, I know that I've been taking out the Shun and the Manchu, but that's serious balls to have 4 provinces and take on someone with how many times their provinces? 10 maybe times their provinces. That is okay. Yeah. I smell smoke. Just 1 second. This would be a situation where the webcam actually would have been pretty interesting. I'm sniffing around because I just moved into this place and so many new smells and stuff. I think when I moved my computer, I must have gotten dust on it and it's like burning now that I've turned it on. Okay, well, back to the game. Sorry about that. Yeah, and if I were going to edit it with the webcam, I'd have just been able to edit that little bit out, but I'm actually not going to do that. The inflation is sort of a non-issue at this point, because I am reducing inflation by... wow. Really? Never mind, it's a huge issue. I keep forgetting that that's the yearly reduction. What? It's like, yeah, 5 years. Oh my gosh. Must have lost my inflation reduction advisor because it was reducing by more than that. Yeah. Inflation is the enemy now. I was just letting it tick up, like, yeah, I didn't really care. But now I guess I should have to care. Oh, so the reason I'm sending these guys here is this is actually blockaded. This is blockaded. These are allies. Now this is unfortunately my... So I'm about to send these guys over here to fight these guys. I don't want my leader to die. I really don't want my leader to die. And so... instead I'm gonna try to kill off my heir, like I've been doing. So I am getting a little bit close to the cap. As soon as this battle is done, I'll just load up these troops. I've never had this event, so I'm just... Is it like... does it have to be like a nearby colony? How does this event work? I guess they technically share a sea zone. Yeah, no clue what's up with that. Okay, that actually works out well, because that consolidates the settlers here, and then I can go ahead and pick up another province sooner. This province, which I'm actually worried about not grabbing in time. Okay, well, okay. Weird event. Oh. Balls. Just in case I can make it there in time. Or, you know, if I'm even needed. Whatever. Okay. So the alliance here was broken between these guys and these guys because they didn't get into the war with Green. So they're not in the war with Green. They're not going to fight these troops when they arrive there, so I do actually have to fight them. A month will tick by, so they'll have a month and I'll have like a few months. I'm going to have to run these guys over. In fact, I'm going to go and do that. If that's faster, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I do want to get a peace with the yellows, unless I get to like 100% somewhere else, but I do think that a peace with the yellows is going to give me about 5 points of war score. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and merge them. I don't want my low morale troops getting there first and losing. And this battle right here, I have a diplomat free and I'll have another diplomat free soon. This might actually get the yellows to peace with me. No. Still no. Okay. just gonna like break away siege contingents in these two provinces and then go back to fighting the Ming. So, increasing relations there. I'm gonna go ahead and start increasing relations with the Ming. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna make a royal marriage with Korea. Well, they'll still do it. And then, if they will ally with me, I will also do that, but... So this might actually cause the yellows to peace with me. And the ships will be in this sea zone when that happens, so I can take these troops. No, still no. Huh. It looks like those battles are actually not going into their war score. Their separate war score that they have with me, the battles are not affecting it. If you see that, I've noticed that before. I see that. The whole me being at war makes them not want to have an alliance? Okay. Unfortunately, the annexing option... Where is this? Come to think of it, I don't need an alliance with them because I can't annex them anyway. They're bigger than 3 provinces. They'll never do that. So it's all going to be PU. So I just need the royal marriage. They're not a strong nation, so they won't give me the strong ally score bonus. They're retreating all the way home now. One second, let me just make sure. Yeah, they're retreating all the way home now. So I don't need to worry about them. I'm just gonna leave these guys to siege this province. At this point, provinces are kind of equivalent to one another. And as long as I don't have any, like, war weariness, as long as I don't have any real war weariness issues, I'm just gonna keep fighting until I get even more... Yeah, like way ahead, yeah. Whoa, okay. Until I have more war score, I have no reason that I can see, at least, to not just gain as much war score as possible. I love that this, like, the Ming are just, like, trading provinces down here. Must be terrible for them, but I really don't care about them. Oh, I should probably pick up a royal marriage over here while I have the free diplomat. And I'm thinking about it. Oh good, this is the one that the people were, like, emigrated? Emigrated. So this is a wasteland, so I don't have to worry about Russia coming through here. And I've already sent a colonist there, so I don't think that they can also send one. So now yeah, they got this province. So now we're just fighting for this province. And they haven't cored this one. Maybe they cored this one. Or maybe they cored this one. I don't really know, but we're fighting for this one. As soon as any of my provinces finish. As soon as any of the colonies complete. So probably this one. Then I'm going to go ahead and send a colonist here to grab this province. Russia is just not going to be an ally. There's just no way. They seem to have gotten out of that big war they were in with France, though, which is a shame. two enemies fighting each other is like always a good time. I don't know why I wouldn't split these guys, so sure. We're gonna go ahead and split them. The only possible threat of troops I think that they have at all left in existence. Did they just make peace? No? I don't know why they retreated out. I don't know why they did that. Okay, so we're getting all sorts of weird... I definitely don't want them to cede any of their provinces to me. We're getting all sorts of weird peace offers from them. And it's going to be a return territory. I'm going to get quite a bit of that. Oh, I see. I forgot to put them in the boat. Okay. So these rebels are kind of, I don't really know exactly what to call them, but they don't make any sense. The Shuni rebels, or I don't know exactly. If the Shuni rebels control this province, then I can't get this in a peace, and I think I wanted this one. Yeah, T, I want that one. Weird. It's actually faster to send these guys here. Yeah, it's because of the way ships move in this game as opposed to CK2. Ships are so much slower relative to troop movements in this game. I think I went over that in like one of my first videos, that it's like something you have to get used to, because in CK2 ships are truly broken. They not only don't they fight other ships, which is like very unrealistic. You have no defense against ships ever at all. That's kind of BS. But also ships move just so fast in CK2. I'm waiting for the first of the month to repair any ships that might have been damaged. If I hadn't have mentioned that enough, as far as what I do and how I move ships. Yeah, so I do have to actually beat these fighters, because I want this province, and I don't think they'll be able to give it to me. I'm gonna go ahead and convert another one of these to Japanese, just to keep from going over. I don't want that to happen and me not be thinking about it. Over the 999. Am I still guaranteeing these guys' independence? Yeah, screw that. The reason I don't want to actually do that is I don't want to get in a war with the Ortath Horde, because I want them to be allies against Russia. But I also don't care what happens with the Mongol Khanate. I really don't. Then I was gonna recall from, I believe, here? Yeah. Oh. I think I'm gonna recall from there and send here. The reason I'm not getting too many colonies is, as you see, I'm not losing that much money anymore, but if I were to go, well, you'll see, once the colonist arrives, I will go back to running a bit of a negative. But not too much. That should last me for a while. The money that I have at a good 10 per month should last me 200 months. Is a long time. But there are going to be events that cost money. there really just isn't anyone to steal from anymore. I mean, really, at this point, GB is the only people with money. Here, I better, oh, the Inca. Inca have some money, but here, let me try to find where these Manta people are. Mantua. Well, wherever they are, oh. Here they are. Well, I can't fight them, but I can fight the Inca for money. So let's see. Oh, Portugal controls here now. The Galapagos, and they're back to being threatened. But I'm still improving war with them. I mean, improving relations with them. How many troops would I need to kill, or to beat the, yeah, probably not that many. I probably wouldn't need that many. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is build a cog over here. Or I guess they're called a flu now. So we'll have 6. That means that these will go over in 2 waves to this province. And then I'm gonna extort all the money out of the Inca. No reason to let them have money. I won't be able to get 100% war score because I can't go through the Spanish province, but I'll get a pretty good war score and that'll probably be all the money. Yeah. But the weird muttering I'm making is because that's gonna take a diplomat a long time. So I might wanna wait. Well, I'll have to wait until that flu's built, and it'll take a little time. Assuming no one else goes and extorts out of the Inca, I should be able to get some good money out of them. Okay, Yellow. You guys want a peace yet? Still no, but they will go if I offer tribute. So for 5 prestige, I can get them to peace out. You know, I don't actually know if they're a positive or a negative war score influence at this point, because wow, is 40 the most you can get? Is 40 the most that you can get from battles? I think it must be. I've never run into that before, but 40 must be the most you can get from... Yeah. Weird. So something even weirder to note is that it's not worth it to take... I don't think it's actually worth it to take the final C province because of the way blockade works. But I'm not sure. What I am going to do though is run these troops up here. Well, here with this, let's just see how many provinces I can get. Return cores. Yeah, this really isn't costing a lot in war score, is it? How's the best way to go about doing this? Because I don't want these provinces myself. Just want them to return these provinces. I guess they're in alphabetical order, so we're gonna go ahead and clear the offer. Return cores. And we just want them to return... Let me just make sure that I'm right here. I want them to return this one, 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 this one. Yeah, basically, are there any other good provinces? Their capital's pretty good, but I'm not super sore about that. Yeah, I mean, with the war score it was taking, I might not even... Yeah, okay, we might be at the point that we want to be. Because look at how low that war score is. Why does that one cost 25 war score? No, whatever. Okay, so let's go in alphabetical order and from the ones that we know we want. So we want this one. And I get 0 aggressive expansion. That's one of the sort of fringe-ish benefits about doing this. Because Portugal would actually care now. Make sure I always click to the Ming. I know, it's sort of a pain. This is not a great interface, but... Do the Ming. So... So we're at 250, so I can still get quite a few more. We're gonna want... And this should bump up my relationship with the Ming by quite a bit. I don't know if it's like 10 per or something like that, but... Yeah, this is costing me 400, so now I kind of want to focus on these provinces. Now, I'd love in the comments if you think that getting these provinces is actually the best way to get to rank 1. I think it is. It's going to give me a tremendous amount of income and force limit and a bit of fleet limit. So now what are we up to? 550. Okay, so I want to focus on coastal provinces. I wonder if I can support... No, not this one. Okay, I was thinking this one. I wonder if I could support Ming rebels in their land and get more to defect to the Ming. That'd be kind of nice, because I'm already up at 700, so I can get 2, 3 more, 2 probably more. Probably these 2. No, not that one. And the worst part is just these words, like I mentioned before, I'm very dysgraphic, and so I read not phonetically, but memorizing just the shape of the word, not even the letters. Fonts give me a bit of trouble. So I'm just looking for things that have an S and a Z and a if, and there were plenty of S's. Not very many Z's, that's why I didn't take that long to find that one, so. Anyway, that's about all I'm gonna do. I'll take any money they have, I suppose. And what else might I want from them? I guess I could get trade power from them, but... Oh, I definitely want them to annul treaties with Korea. They'll even give me the transfer trade power as well, that's nice. Yeah, so this is all going to be mine. and I won't have to worry about coring it or anything. It'll just be mine. So that's really powerful, as you can see. I would like another war against them, but I'd also like some tech, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Peace out with them. Oh, balls. At least it was just a fish province. Okay. Threats. I can actually start annexing now. Because I'm at 190, because that just got me a huge amount with them. Let me just make sure I can annex. Yeah, I'm within 10 years, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And the reason that I'm pulling that guy back is I'm gonna support rebels in Zhao to give him get this province back. I know, so stupid, right? But whatever. It's just a really confusing, poor interface. Oh, I could support Confucian rebels here as well. Yeah, I don't really want to go to war with them. I don't have the diplomatic power. Yeah, I'd rather go through rebellion. Because the annexation process is going to take a while. Okay. Diplomacy, annex. Yeah, see, not a long time vassal, but is same culture group. How long is this going to take? Looks like 10 years. So I have 10 years to get some rebels, maybe even carry on another war. Would like this province. This one is Chinaware, so I'm definitely going to support religious rebels here. Diplomacy, support rebels, Confucian patriots. There. Because these guys are Confucian, they will... Patriots. Yeah, I can support both these rebels types, but they do have some troops here. It's not going to be enough because I'm going to give them 50% more reinforcements. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, as far as Portugal goes, how's this working out? See, that really... Is that actually how the math works? I guess so. Okay, well, okay. They're back to being friendly, so... And this didn't give me any aggressive expansion, none. I mean, I'm going to take all this with no aggressive expansion. They definitely need to balance the Diplo annexation. It's very powerful right now. Now, it's not to say that I think it's necessarily too powerful. Oh, if Austria's... Oh, that's what... How does Austria feel about me right now? Oh, I see. If I didn't have that competitor of the war domination, I still don't know how I would get up there, get up that far with them. I can only get 100. Oh, free stability. That's why I like to keep my stability at 2. Just random free stability events sometimes. That's great. Yay, free stability. I am going to have to convert religion over here. That's going to be... What? Well, that was BS. It's like very low aggressiveness and that still happened. I sent it in the same day so that they couldn't... Yes! My air died! Sweet! I've been talking about this for episodes and episodes now. So this guy is 28 and this guy is only 20, so it's not the best. But he's a lot better. I mean, he's not better than my current ruler, but I'm not, like, gonna try to swap him out. He's certainly better than average. I am gonna make him into a leader. Why is it? Oh. Oh, she's a she. Really? They should have, like, a little flag up here. Is a she. That actually weakens my liking of her. She's still a strong claim, but she cannot be a leader at any point. Well, it's good to know she's a female, so if the decision comes up to kill her or not. That's great. I was excited about that, because now I don't have that shitty ruler to look forward to. Okay. Oh, I see. Those patriots before they were Cantonese patriots. And just with 3 different Chinese provinces, it's a little bit hard for me to keep track. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these patriots, these rebels for them. The pretenders are less important to me, but the actual will take their provinces away from them do matter to me. As far as what to do with these 55 troops, I probably declare another war on these guys at some point and take more provinces. I wanted my war exhaustion to tick down. I didn't want the... Oh, what? Okay. I didn't want the cry for peace to start kicked in. I would declare on these guys. They have Ming cores, right? These are Ming cores. But I want to try this whole rebellion thing out. I think that this is pretty, okay. I don't need these mercenaries anymore. So 44 and 36. So I'm actually going to... So these can all get in the boat, but I'm actually gonna send these guys up here to fight over here because I wanted to keep track of what the revolt risk was here. You need troops adjacent to do that. I'm hopeful that... That sucks. It'd be nice if the Ming would support rebels somewhere, you know, useful. They might be supporting... No. I could down on these guys. They have a couple of Ming provinces I could take from them. That's a tea producing province, and this is a not a tea producing province. Yeah. I think I am. It's gonna cost me more diplo power, and I would like the tax. But I'm not as worried about the tax as I am, I think, as I am getting these provinces, especially this. Actually, this province looks more profitable. Yeah. Base tax must be pretty low here. Well, it's also got all sorts of, like, not accepted culture and religion and stuff, which I'm gonna have to deal with, but... Yeah, this is gonna be a pain when I inherit it, because they're all Confucian, but that's part of it. That's just part of life. Yeah, I'm going to take these provinces for the Ming so that I get them as well at the end of this annexation period. I wanted to bring down the war exhaustion so I could increase the speed that I'm inheriting them, but... Yeah, I'm gonna stop supporting the rebels in the Zhao because I'm... Yeah, I'm gonna stop supporting the rebels. And instead, just keep being at war. What? This place still hasn't court? This place still hasn't, become a colony? Well, this is probably Asian. The Christmas Islands? Do we think this is Asian or not? Actually, I think this is an ocean zone. I'm viewing about this as an Asian, but... It's in the Malaccan trade network. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna send a colonist here eventually. And just see if the first thing pops up, if it's tariff or trade. Here's trade, so that's pretty good. Because I mean, I think we've pretty much picked up the contestable. Oh no, no. As soon as they core this, though, all of these ocean provinces become contestable. Yeah, I don't know what's more pressing. Do you know I want to get these troops? I want to get those dismissed because they're mercenaries. You see, they were pretty darn expensive. But these guys, I'm actually going to go and send and go ahead and go to war with these guys for these two provinces being given to the Ming, and then I might go to war with the Zhao for... I might completely annex them because it's so much cheaper. It's only 50 points to do that. So I might completely annex the Zhao and then give piecemeal the provinces to the Ming. It'll just take diplomat time, and the Ming aren't that far away, so... I really wish I hadn't given this province to the Zhao on accident. That would have been pretty nice. In fact, I'm probably going to declare both wars at the same time. Reason being, the Ming are going to be capable of taking these provinces. Take them forever, but they're going to be capable of doing it, so... Oh, they're allied with a lot of people. Looks like they're... Well, I'm just gonna... Looks like they're allied with... I'm gonna go ahead and check. Pretty much a non-issue. Attach is right here, also pretty not an issue. Okay, these are totally non-issue. The question is, will the Ottomans jump in? And I think that the answer is no. The Ottomans are pretty weak in this Let's Play as compared to my Russia Let's Play, where they're just juggernaut beasts. That all being said, I think now's a good place to break the video. I'm gonna go ahead and declare the war, but I'm not gonna fight it. Portugal will come in on this war. I guess they have a border with these guys. Yeah, I'm calling them in. On the off chance that they, we'll fight to the end. I'm definitely calling them in. Yeah, and it doesn't look like... It doesn't look like the Ottomans decided to join in on this fight, so... I could actually make separate peace with these guys, but... I really don't want anything but... Looks like they have 3 Ming provinces, so I don't want any... Weird, this Ming is kind of disconnected. I don't want anything but the 3 Ming provinces that they have. So... I'm actually going to focus on the way to get best war score here is to go to their capital. So we're just going to run to their capital because I don't need to control the provinces. Aside from maybe these. I might have to control this one, but I don't know for sure. Isn't that confusing? The province named Maya is actually up here. I knew it had to be, because there's no way that any of the other provinces were going to make iron, but I just wanted to check. So here's one of the reasons I'm fine with taking the stability hit, because I'm at like 3, and so if I ever got the positive stability question thingy again... I don't really want to split these guys up. See, these are all light blue. I guess that's not really over a sea, but this is technically a dark blue province. Oh. When this colonist arrives, I'm just interested in that. I want to do that before I end the video, because I'm going to take a break here now, so I won't be around to see this. I mean, I won't necessarily remember that I meant to, if it's not an Asian province, retract him. See, the Ming are going to siege through all the Zhao provinces. I was pretty sure they were going to do that. It's because I don't have a colonist there anymore. Okay, so is this a tax or a tariff? It is a tariff. I don't want this colony. They don't have a very high revolt risk. There's some chance I'll lose the colony. Not a big chance. Some chance. I don't want it. I don't want to pay for it. I can sell it. Who could I sell it to? No one is going to be interested in it because it's Shinto now in Japanese. Yeah, I don't want it because it is tariff. Oh, I guess I'm gonna bite the bullet and pay for it for a while. Definitely not gonna send any troops there, though. As for these guys, I think what I'm gonna do is send them to occupy the Zhao province, and also to blockade. Sweet. We're actually gonna go here. I want the war score to tick. Okay, that should give me ticking. Yep, okay. And they had a really big stack over here somewhere. Right, so I'm gonna let them get here because it's obviously shorter between here than it is for them to run away to anywhere. The second and the 30, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get there in time. Problem is I did put my ruler as the leader. Really didn't want to do that, but I forgot to swip him out before I walked him over here, so that's happening. And they're retreating to all the way over there. I have 2 maneuver though, so I should probably... No, I'm not gonna beat them. Whoever they have must have maneuver as well. At first I thought that Hardy Seaman thing just had to be a joke, but I've seen it in like every Let's Play. A joke for the Portuguese. Like some Portuguese specific joke, but no. It's been in all of them. Oh my gosh, I hadn't been paying any attention to that. Or I would have picked up that idea a while ago. That I was going to get a 15% tax boost. But yeah, this is actually where I'm going to take a little break.